Leah, hello, beautiful, and welcome to your in depth love reading for the month of June. This reading is going to go over the overall sexual energy. Then we'll get into tarot for current energy, your energy, their energy, incoming energy, and guidance. We'll also have love messages, angel answer pick a pile, and then we'll close out with prayer as usual. I do have a message from Callie this time, and then we've got the past life deck out for you guys. That's not normally in the lineup, but that's what we want this time with Spirit. Alrighty, I already said my blessing and prayers. I'm going to jump into the reading. This is a general collective, not a one-to-one, so please take what resonates as meant for you and leave what does not as, or for who it is meant for. If you would like a private, they are available on the Etsy page. There's the link on the home. Romanticism with the number 33. Beach vacation for somebody here is actually happening. Somebody is having trouble being present in a current relationship because there are emotions that linger from a past connection. I don't feel like this is the counterpart. I feel like this is you. We have triumph with 9 at the bottom. And some of you, this trip is what gets you finally past the person you're stuck on. Others of you, it's the emotions. I have a male who's wanting to return to a previous relationship, but is either afraid that they've already picked a new suitor, or that there's not been a growth or change. Alright, let's get into the energy surrounding now. We're going to get the tarot here. Get a little bit more on this. Somebody is bored. I picked the wrong one is what you feel like. Like this is, it's this, but it's not this. Current energy. Queen of Pentacles. I have regret for the investment made for some of us here. Others, you've aligned so much in your life. Some of you don't, you are very attractive. Whoever you are very attractive. But you don't flaunt. You don't have to flaunt. It like radiates from you. I want to say secrete for some reason. Alright, jumping into, we have further clarifiers too, but we're going to get into yours, theirs, and the incoming energy. Okay, there's yours. 10 of Cups. Children for somebody here is very important. Just the time with them and spent. That's where your emotional happiness is. Others, you are really focused or on emotions that are based on this long-term happiness. Some of you are this baseball's big for somebody here. But home. I have a baseball mom for somebody here. or a minivan mom type person, like your kids are in a lot of sports. Their energy is the devil. Yeah, this person's hot for you. You may not be hot for them, but they are hot for you. This is past karmic. And that's what's in your feels. Incoming. What is going to happen for you? Anxiety is just for you. Yeah, we're not liking this one. We'll see how it ends up. It doesn't mean that that's how the whole month is, but there's an event where you're going to be off, some of you guarded. Just real guarded on this. It caused so much mental, because for some of you, physical harm. I mean, physical, actual harm, karmic. And that's why it's just like scared on a whole new level when you see this person. We're dealing with a lot when you see him. Your guidance is the Five of Swords. Choose you. Sometimes people gonna get hurt because they ain't you for you. You're making keep you at the center here. And there's somebody, some of you have already chosen a partner and you have regrets in it, and it's like, we're gonna get into clarifiers here, but maybe just tell them it ain't worth it. Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. I've got clear direction here at some point on where we are going in life. Heading straight to the sun. We've got a choice made and cuts on the team. I got a lady with options, and it's like, it ain't you and it ain't you. Sorry. Getting into the current energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you have heavy earth placements. Capricorn, Virgo. Four of Pentacles. Three of Cups. And the Queen of... I've got someone who is like... selective. You have worked hard for what you are establishing in your life. You have worked hard for your peace. You are not on some bullshit. Some of us have poured into healing, and it's just like... First, it's going to be a final trigger for some of you to see this X, and it's just like you handle it so much better than you think you are even capable of. You're going to see so much strength in yourself. You're going to be like, yeah, I am that bitch. People want to pick you, though. You got options in love. The Big Dipper is big here for somebody here. Get into your Ten of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the High Priestess. I have someone here who's very... You may not actually realize how connected you are. I have someone here who ended up picking a karmic because of the way that they said and portrayed themselves. You had a feeling, but this person was maybe out of your usual selection. Others of us, we've got offers and love coming in, and it's just you've been working on you, yourself, your best. You had to go through a lot of healing here and reassess what true happiness was for you. What does a fulfilling relationship actually look like? You leveled up. And you know what I mean? Anything that don't match your bar, if you can't jump, you don't get the job. Reach higher. Do not apply. Look into their energy with this devil. Oh, and it's just heat for you. I'm not. But Ace of Swords, the Hanged Man, and Eight of Swords. Somebody had to reflect on how they were the problem. I sabotage this. I sabotage myself. I sabotage this relationship. I let shit that other people said keep me from doing this. I had wounds that I wouldn't face that keep me stuck. All that shit. Let's see if they get to the breakthrough. Hold on. Some of us are people have gone, well, okay, well, there's no time. I have to get into it too much. But it's going from the point of recognition of just these wounds to actually King of Wands taking the fucking action. Page of Wands to make the changes. We got the King of Wands. You might be dealing with another fire sign. Karma. Taylor Swift's Karma song is just an annoyance for somebody here at this point. They think of you for some reason. I know you getting a new boyfriend. You have a cat. The orange cat is popping out, so I don't know if that's a, it's a specific cat for somebody here. Someone who wasn't taken serious in the past. Somebody, I have an actual fear of karma here. So I don't know if somebody, like, maybe it's just the fear of losing you. But somebody had to really rethink. Somebody miscalculated something here. It's almost like they had their own little plan going, and you moved a piece way out of pocket that predicted a move, and you made a completely different one, and it was like, shit, that fucked up my whole game. Karma. This bitch, you know what I mean? Tama was tipped and they went in a different direction, and it was like, well, here goes your 10 of Cups. Incoming energy with this 9 of Swords. Is he worth the risk again? Is she worth the risk again? I had to take a pause after the last time. I had to take a pause and heal. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the Devil. you're like, is it gonna be more games? I don't want to be your little puppet thing. I'm not your toy. I'm not I'm not property. Others of you, it's the headaches and pauses that this person caused in the past with just verbal bindings, either saying things a certain way or stringing you along in a certain way. We got justice on the bottom, though. That's an awareness of the self-sabotage and what they did. Six of Swords in the Sun, Three of Swords, and King of Pentacles. This person reminisces fondly on the warmth that you brought to their life. Wolfpack, the hangover. One that's very fond of the lunar cycles. Alright. In your guidance here, make sure that you are addressing you. I'm sorry, if this person comes back around, don't mince words here. Don't be afraid to strongly state the boundaries, grievances, and bullshit that need to be addressed. I'm sorry, I hope they don't show up like a snowflake. Like, that's my whole thing. Like, because you have every right to be like, this is toxic, that was bullcrap, or whatever. Ten of Swords. I mean, you betrayed me in this shit. Ugh. Ace of Cups. These aren't current wounds, though, and that's what I like about this. Ten of Pentacles. Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Some of us are going to walk away from something that just does not fulfill us. I chose wrong here. And it's just because, you know, down inside there's somebody else where the connection was more of light and more filling. The longer you're around the person you picked, it feels more heavy, dark, and just lower vibration. And you get away from that. This apology is coming in, and it's just, they are more serious than you think they are. And that's the truth. I know it took a little while to get there through all the cards, but the message has to come out, you know? But you aren't prepared to walk any kind of bullshit thin line here for somebody. They may have been very controlling in what you were allowed to do, say, see, partake in. Control issues, possessive nature. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. If you are ending a relationship in this, it is for a reason. It's going to free you from something that was not in your best interest. You just weren't aware of it. Others of us dealing with this past person. There's a chance to let the past be the past here. In a way, not that issues just disappear, but they aren't going to be actively trying to repeat the same behavior. So if there's a slip up, it's because they haven't finished reprogramming themselves. If that makes more sense. It's not an intentional as it was before. They have the awareness. They are trying to reprogram themselves not to be the same asshole they were the first time. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Once you're able to move past and kind of reestablish that trust and really open up, it's going to be a nice little ride for a while. You're going to enjoy doing the reflection and healing together where it's like, this is how we're going to do better and be better. Plus all the, romantic fill in the blanks. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Timing's right this time. This person had to be aware of how they were not good for somebody else. Still. Sorry, I missed the table completely. I went to... Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Negative karmic relationship. Some of you are in it and need to get away. Others, you have a relationship that had karma in it that needed cleared out, which is that just low vibrational thinking, behaviors, emotional traumas that were unhealed, that were getting taken out on you, bullshit, that left you needing to heal yourself. Brother. This person may have influenced them in some way or be of significance. Boss or employer. And then you have sexual relationship down here. That's all this person may have been interested in the past. And they, oh no, it's going to be more. Right? One day. But they weren't ready to actually settle down or take a leap of faith or something here. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. They're taking the steps and actions. Somebody's afraid they haven't grown enough here for you, though. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Coffee cup and not enough. So meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted and friendship, and then not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. This person knows, and they're coming to talk to you about it. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. There's a regret in how they treated you, said to you, physically did to you. Not everybody's supposed to take that person back. This is a general collective. So make sure we do our homework here. And finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need time to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought I have when I have news to share. You're my person. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are in my destiny. We belong together. Have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent. And I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. What's it good to come home to you every day? Grass turned out not to be greener in other pastures type feeling. And we have something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Some of you guys do have that invitation to do a getaway. It's kind of crazy for some of us. If you were in the selection mode where that person's either going to be the one that you do want to be with, or you're like, this isn't, I picked wrong. No longer a contender. We're going to just cross that one off the list. Next one. And bachelor number 2. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Emotional. Somebody got an insight on an emotional wound that needed healed. And some very toxic behavior. Emotionally. But for some of you, actually on an energetic level. This person might have been sending you bad vibes, or a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Your growth is made you more attractive, and you just need to know you're looking good, girl or guy, because I've got some guys here who've been doing the work. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. It's scary, right? Like, especially dealing with that past person. Like, you want to sting me again, bitch? Like, I know how this went the first time. Did you deal with this toxicity, or are you coming loaded to get me again? It looks like they did the work, though. But always do your homework, because this is not just a one-to-one. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable. All right, if you have a specific question, think of it now. There's going to be 3 piles to pick from. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Or you can go with whichever answer vibes with you. If none of them vibe, then the answer is just not here. All right, pile 1. No need to worry. Pile 2. Remain positive. Pile 3. Within the next few months. Some of you, your person's still in that, like, kind of trap phase, getting ready to come. And others of you, like, they've already done the work. And they're just kind of trying to figure out how. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're not too long. Sorry. The timer's like right there, so I don't know if I go cross-eyed sometimes when I look at it. Sorry. All right, angel number 777. Good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Somebody's brother's birthday is coming up. He would have liked this one. Alright, I'm going to pick Callie. Matangi. She is the tantric queen of outcasts, unveiling the hidden inner power to thrive outside unconventional society. If you have been denied love and respect, she brings healing and empowerment. If you have suffered rejection, abandonment, or been labeled as unworthy in any way, she brings dignity and repair. She clears the way for a creative, joyful, and vibrant life path. There's better ahead than what there was in the past, for sure. Actually, let's go ahead and get our past life message. All right, we'll go out of here. Some of these decks just hit a little harder than the other ones. It gets me too. It gets me too. Vows. This person's promising I'm not the same asshole I was. I'm not the same asshole I was last time. I promise, baby, I'll give it all up for you. All right, let's get into your prayer cards. Somebody picked so fucking wrong. Cookout. Somebody in a cookout and like a fight. I feel like that came up in a reading somewhere, so maybe check your other placements. The girl you picked might start a fight at a cookout. That's all I know. If it's not the one that you see as the Queen of Pentacles, like the one that got away, she's going to start a fight at the cookout. Number 37. God, please help me silence the thoughts and voices of others. For yours is the only one that matters. Making sure you're getting good directions. This person didn't. They're like, don't pick that one. And they should have picked that one. Alright, well, I hope this helped you in some way or fashion, Leo. And I do hope to connect you at a future reading. Alright, I love you guys so much. Bye.